Good morning, this is Sunita from Angelic Awakening. I just thought I'd come in and just start the Monday morning with a beautiful connection with the angels, with the invocation and then some cards. So welcome. So our purpose today is to connect with the energy of the animals and angels to see what they need, what would like us to know for today, for the highest good, to inspire hope and clarity and purpose today with love. So I just wanted to tune in today and say hello to everybody. I just wanted to thank all my 100 subscribers on my Angelic Awakening page. That's quite a feat from 12 months ago when I hadn't even started this work. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. So what do the angels want us to know today for first card? Express your creativity. So the angels are saying, ask the question, how can I bring more light and love into the world? How can I express my unique gift with the world? Call in Archangel Gabriel. Ask Spirit the practical steps you can take right now to start expressing your creativity. It is a time for manifestation. It is time for change. It is time for empowerment. It is time for the shifting of energy. So the angels are asking you to ask yourself the question from your heart, how can I express my unique gifts and talents with the world? And ask the guidance from your spiritual team how you can do that in practical steps. Next card to come out, who wants to speak to us today? Move your body. So the angels are asking us to start making our bodies lighter by moving our bodies, however that resonates with you. So in order for us to ascend and become lighter, we need to start moving our bodies more. Yes, that's a message. Moving it however it brings us joy. So thank you, angels, for motivating us to move our body and our energy. So see in this card, this beautiful angel is going upwards, and the lighter we become, the more lighter we are able to ascend. And this is just not a pipe dream anymore, the angels are saying. They're saying this is an actuality, and in order for us to put the practical steps in, we need to start taking responsibility for what we're putting in our bodies, taking responsibility for resting enough, like tuning into our bodies and tuning into what makes us feel good, like listening to ourselves. So what messages, what other angelic messages do they have for us today? So we're going through a big shift of transformation. So this year's all about transformation, which is really exciting. It means we are moving into more joy. So this is Archangel Zadkiel, uses the violet flame. So if you want to let go of the past and transmute the past, this is a perfect angel to work with. So he uses something called the violet flame. And this color here, the violet color, is all about transformation, transmutation, shifting and changing. So Archangel Zadkiel is saying it's time for us to make a shift. If the things that you've been wanting to change, there is a whole new wave of energy in New Zealand that's supporting us, and I can feel this new energy. It's new energy that I've never felt before. I've been very awake for a long time in New Zealand, and it's really exciting to know that there's a new wave of energy coming in for New Zealanders as well. And Australians, there's just been a new portal that's opened up, so I feel like we're in the midst of a transition, and New Zealand and Australia are going to make a huge impact on the global setting. So what can you do today to transform? What is it? What belief is holding you back? What subconscious belief? What thought is holding you back? Like identifying it is the first step, because it takes the power away from the actual thought. And then once you identify the thought, your job is to stop that thought or accept that thought, then stop it in its tracks and say, I bless that thought, I bless that belief, but it no longer serves me. How can I shift it from here to there? Being open to receiving help in all its forms. So this beautiful card for this week, Monday, is the angels want us to go within and be still. If there's anything that's irking you, stop, breathe, go within or go for a walk. Don't make any decisions. So today is not the day to make a decision. Today is the day you stop and listen to your heart, listen to yourself. So if there's anything that's been bugging you over the weekend, that's been irking you, the message is go within, stop, and surround yourself with love. And then make a decision when you're really centered in who you are. Don't make a rash decision just because you're upset, you're angry, you're frustrated. The best decisions are made when you've walked away from it and you've literally gone for a walk. The last card we've got is Archangel Raziel, and it says change and transition. So this is to do with our root chakra and our sacral chakra. There is a lot of unrooting of old beliefs, and we're coming to a lot of strong endings, and a lot of truths are being revealed to us. So a lot of these truths are to do with things that no longer serve us. So you're going to become aware this week of things that are no longer going to resonate with you. Right, so those are the angels. I'm going to do a pick a card. So if you can ask your angels to pick card 1, 2 or 3, and these are the Archangel Animal Oracle cards. So if you pick question number 1, the bear. So the bear is asking you to stay strong, but you also need to take time out and rest. So if you pick card number 1, that is the card. So really check in with yourself and ask the question, where in my life do I need to rest and stop? And the other part of the question is, where do I need more strength in my life? So card number 1, if you pick that, the bear's wanting to work with you in order to encourage you to stay strong, but also take some time out. Take some time out and really ask the question, what can I do to bring more strength into myself, and what do I need to take time out with? So that's card number 1. Card number 2 is the turtle. So the turtle is saying slow and steady wins the race, so don't rush into things. So the messages and the strong vibe I'm getting for today is just take your time, open up to spirit and let spirit lead you. So be joyful and trusting. So if you're slow and steady and you pick card number 2, it's saying that you've got to trust the process and don't be in a hurry to rush, because sometimes slow and steady does win the race instead of rushing forward and being bold and bashful. Good morning, everybody. So if you picked card number 3, the rabbit. So the rabbit is saying recognize your significance. So today, really look at what you bring to the world. Like, just say thank you to yourself. Be kind to yourself. The rabbit's the opposite to the turtle. What is it that you actually need to move forward with? So you need to be taking action on something. And the rabbit is saying, be kind to yourself. And just one more message for all of us watching. The wolf. So the wolf is about unity. The wolf is about trusting your instincts. So be independent but work together. So as a group, as a collective, finding out where our path is, what part we take, and just calling in the wolf if you're really wanting to learn how to trust yourself. So the wolf is wanting to work with us all today, individually and collectively, to bring more instincts, to start trusting ourselves again. We lost a lot of trust last year, and it's about refinding and rediscovering the aspects of self that we've lost. And it's about working together, not separate. So really tune into that wolf energy today, trusting and being. Okay, have a lovely day, and I hope these messages reach you well. And have a lovely, relaxing, quiet day today if you can. Bye.